In this video you will learn the fundamental understanding of the Godot Game Engine. There are several game engines, and choosing the best one to your needs can be very difficult, especially if you're a beginner. So I hope this video will help you decide if Godot is for you, or not. Before we begin, I want to mention, video is not sponsored by Godot or any other organizations. I am voluntarily doing this. So, yes, I have no life, so let's get started. 1. What is Godot Game Engine? 2. Is Godot free to use? 3. Which programming languages are supported in Godot? 4. What is GDScript and why should we use it? 5. Which platforms are supported by Godot? 6. Is it safe to invest your time in Godot Engine? So let's start at the very beginning. What is Godot Game Engine? Godot is game engine.
Yeah, this big brain time.
Simply means is a software to build games. You can make 2D and 3D games in Godot, supports Blender. If you are a beginner, then I recommend to start at 2D, is much easier than 3D, and then there is a greater chance that you won't give up. Godot is a free open source MIT license. It means you can do almost everything as long as you don't misrepresent the software's origin. You can't claim you wrote it. Godot have built-in editor with syntax highlighting, real-time parser and code completion. Godot have the most flexible animation system. Animate literally everything, from bones and objects to function calls. Godot comes with hundreds of built-in nodes. You can also create your own for custom behaviors, and I love the visual editor. Godot has a built-in IDE. Is Godot free to use? You are free to use Godot Engine, for any purpose. You can change the software and the source code. You can make a game and sell it. You make a game and you make money with it. Good for you. Godot doesn't care. They don't want your money. So, yes. No royalties, no subscription fees, and there are no hidden fees. Which programming languages are supported in Godot? The officially supported languages for Godot are GDScript, Visual Scripting, C#, and C++. Unofficial Python and Nim. Godot Engine comes with their own specially designed game-making programming language called GDScript. As for new languages, support is possible via third parties using the GD native script. Plugin script facilities. What is GDScript and why should we use it? So like I said, GDScript is Godot's integrated scripting language. It was built from the ground up to maximize Godot's potential in the least amount of code, affording both novice and expert developers alike to capitalize on Godot's strengths as fast as possible. GDScript is very similar to Python. So if you've ever written anything in a language like Python before, then you'll feel right at home. If you are a complete beginner, then I recommend start learning GDScript. It is many times easier, and most Godot tutorials use the GDScript, and it reduces the amount of time necessary to get up and running with Godot. Which platforms are supported by Godot? The editor runs in 32-bit and 64-bit on all platforms. For the editor, Windows, macOS, X11, Linux, BSD. For exporting your games, export to desktop platforms like Windows, macOS, Linux, UWP, and BSD. Export to the web using HTML5 and WebAssembly. Export to mobile platforms like iOS and Android. Consoles, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One via. And create custom build. Is it safe to invest your time in Godot Engine? Can Company X come and purchase Godot? Can Godot developers decide to make it commercial and charge for it? Can it go closed or paid? Godot legally exists as part of the Software Freedom Conservancy. As a not-for-profit charity, they receive donations and, based on their mission statement, use them for the benefit of the project. As no company is behind Godot, it can't be sold or purchased. Godot is a true community effort, created and owned by everyone. It will never be purchased or closed because, besides being legally impossible, It's also impractical as open development can't be stopped. Rest assured your investment on it is safe, as this will never change. Godot supports multiple languages, script with full free. If you have enjoyed today's episode, then smash that like button. Then I know you like this content and I will do more for you. And of course hit subscribe for more Godot tutorials.